Horses are a mirror image of the human that handles them. That's a fact. Because if they're fearful, 9 times out of 10, well, 10 times out of 10, the human that's handling them is fearful. And if you go and work on a British equine yard, you're going to be put under an awful lot of pressure to perform, get faster, do more, and that's going to affect your mental state. So your mental state gets affected, and then that starts affecting horses, and then you start getting problems with the horses, and then you start getting problems with the boss, because the boss is like, I don't know what's going on with you, you need to work harder, you need to do this, you need to do that, because basically your mental health's being messed with. And this is one of the reasons I left the British equine industry as a groom. I think the word groom is the wrong word, and that's why I class myself as a horse guy, because I work with horses on the ground to teach them a foundation that comes from a mindset first. The whole point of teaching horses on the ground, because that's where I worked on the ground. There is a big hole in the British equine industry with horses having an education in them on the ground. Because if they've got no education on the ground and you can't get the job done in the saddle because they're bronking you off or rearing you off, you've got long lining and lunging. That's it. Where else are you going to go? You're going to go to a professional horse trainer that's going to do the same thing, because foundation doesn't exist in this country. It's overlooked, and something needs to change. If we keep doing the same thing, we're always going to get the same result. And you've got these people campaigning for horses not to be used in sports and riding, this, that and the other. So something needs to change so they have a better standard of life, and people see that. They have to move their feet. Sympathetic nervous system, cortisol. Go Google what cortisol does to you as a human being and what it does to a horse. They have to move their feet, and if you do not allow them to move their feet, they will fight you. End of. You want something different? Do something different. But it all starts with you and it finishes with you, and it starts with your mindset.